Hey everyone, it's Graphic back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about specifically how to beat low elo and mid elo players. Obviously at a higher elo, a lot of these things are going to be irrelevant, so I want to jump into how to just basically grind and actually rank up and win games very easy during these early phases or stages in the game. Of course, Rematch, the game itself, is going to advance as people get better and better at the game. This stuff may not work as well in a year or two, but right now it is unbelievably easy to climb in this low to mid elo. So the first thing I want to say is there's a ton of people playing nonstop offense, tons of cherry pickers. Because of this, you're always going to be down on defenders. That means basically, unfortunately for you, if you want to climb easily, you may have to babysit the defense. And this means you may not get to rotate to offense much, but you will babysit, defend these cherry pickers. And it's going to give them a lot less of these opportunities for a one-on-one with your bad goalkeeper. Again, everybody's bad at goalkeeping, most likely at your elo. And because of this, you don't want those one-on-one situations. Again, another big one is passing. Passing, you think, is a great idea, but at these low levels, people are not very good at catching and actually passing the ball. Because of this, an easier way to pass the ball is to just bang it off the backboard. A lot of people not realizing how easy it is to defend, so they don't actually come up on the ball off the backboard. A lot of these goalkeepers just stay in net, giving you a very easy chance to pass to your team off, like I said, of the backboard. So try to avoid passing internally if there is, a cluster in between. But again, these are two big things that are going to help you babysit, defend the cherry pickers as well as backboard passes. Another thing that will work in this low to mid elo is practicing hitting the corner of the net. Again, a lot of these goalkeepers are forced into their positions. So if you're able to hit the upper right or upper left corner or understand when you should actually pass to shoot, or, basically what I'm saying here is use your pass button to shoot at the net, these are going to be really beneficial to you to score in these game scenarios. Again, that is if you get to play offense. But, if you do get to play offense, being able to shoot in these good locations, top left, top right, and obviously using your pass button to shoot under the jumpers is going to be very easy in this low to mid elo. And another thing that doesn't work at a higher level or elite tiers of play is definitely the rainbow itself. Rainbowing over somebody doesn't work unless they're slide tackling typically. Well, again, at these lower levels, people are going to be forced slide tackling nonstop to actually try to defend. Therefore, knowing how to rainbow successfully or, consistently is going to be very, very useful and beneficial, or even doing 2 or 3 consecutive rainbows if you have multiple people bum rushing you with slide tackles. After beating these players, it's not always best to pass. Honestly, at this lower to mid elo, shooting, if you are a consistent shooter, is going to be better. Risking a pass, incompleting your pass, and then getting no opportunity at the net is going to cost you more than just shooting yourself if you are, like I said, a talented shooter. Of course, all of these things that I mentioned do change, like I said, at higher elos or higher tiers of play. But at this low mid elo that you're going to be seeing yourself in for the next 3 to 6 months as the game develops and people are starting to get better, this stuff should work for quite some time. So definitely take advantage of this. And if you guys want to learn more about Rematch or really all these tutorials, tips, and tricks that I talk about on this channel, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.